Letting go of worries. My testimony. Job loss. A few years ago, I lost my very first job after 3 years at the company. Despite early success, the company began to decline and laid off many employees, including me. At first, in my pride, I thought I would easily find a new job. But weeks passed, and I realized that as a Frenchman, it would be harder to find work in German rather than English, which I had used in my previous international company. So I began to pray more intensely for the Lord's help. Then, after a phone call, I got an interview scheduled 2 weeks later with a big company in Frankfurt. But suddenly, I realized that this job didn't align with my commitments at church in Heidelberg. Going to Frankfurt would mean leaving both the church and the region. Immediately after the call, I knelt down and prayed, Lord, if it is your will for me to stay in Heidelberg, give me another job opportunity nearby before that interview in 2 weeks. And God answered. Though I had sent very few applications, I got a call that same week from a company in Waldorf, just 20 minutes away. During the interview, the future manager was more eager to convince me to join than to assess me. And I started that new job the very next week, before I ever went to Frankfurt. So I canceled the interview. 3 years later, this job didn't feel like enough anymore, but I chose to trust God because He had given it to me. Unexpectedly, the company expanded, new projects came in, and I ended up leading an entire team. I worked there for 11 years before moving on to my current job. God is faithful. He provides when we trust in Him.